Welcome to Brad's Collection and Braden's Toy Show.
Hey there, guys. We are back from Charlotte, the Gathering 3 at the, what is it called?
University Hilton, yep.
University Hilton. There we go, guys. Y'all seen the 3-day videos, but now we've got everything here in a pile, and we're going to show you all in one. Everything we got. So let's start off with Braden's poster. This is one of our favorite things we do at every show we go to. We get a poster, and like with the VIP guests, there's always somebody else that we can't get, and then sometimes he gets people that's walking around like independent guys and stuff. But this is a poster signed by a lot of the guests. So we have, let me tell you who we got. First off, we got it signed by the promoter, Marty D'Amato, and that's signed right at the top. We got L.A. Smooth, who also played Fred Williams in WWE, but he's more known as L.A. Smooth in, I believe, ECW. And he also played in Luke and Hobbs. Samantha Starr, Ken Resnick, Spice Shea Fire and Kimberly of the Nitro Girls, Stan Hansen, the Boo and Blake Beverly Brothers, Nikita Koloff, Jackie Fulton, Tito Santana, Haku, Kerry Morton, Sam Houston, Paul Ellering, Bill Apter, Francine, Ricky Morton, Berserker, Paul Roma, Jeff Jarrett, Jerry Jarrett, Bill Irwin, Bill Hazelwood, who is the announcer, Rachel Ellering, Movie Mike, Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker, which I was very excited to meet, Sandman, Shane Douglas, Randy Mulkey, Bill Mulkey, Johnny B. Bad, Tiger Chung Lee, Bam Bam Bundy, who wrestled in the main event. It's also, Nate actually signed this too, didn't he? Nate, the Great Lawson, who is the T-Mart champion there, Rocky Kernodle, and then an independent guy named Courtney. I think there was one or two other independents we got on here that we can't think of their names. I'll have to look it up. So that is his poster. Highlight for him. Great poster.
And then we'll flip to the side, which, this guy right here on the top, I actually don't know his name. What was it? Rue. Yeah, Rue. So basically, me and him were like, I booed him the whole entire match, and then I saw him in the lobby, and then he was like, we were just going back and forth, and I told him, I said, there's always next year. And so, but then he said, well, I don't like wrestle little kids. But I didn't get him to sign it. I ended up getting Kerry and Ricky Morton to sign this poster.
And that show actually happened today. We didn't get to go to the show, but we got the poster signed. Yep,
pretty cool.
All right, so now we'll work our way this way. How about we look at the 8x10s I got from people there. So, the legendary wrestler and trainer, Eddie Sharkey.
The legend trainer.
Yep. Fred Williams, who is also L.A. Smooth. I just got him on a Fred Williams picture for WWE. Nord the Barbarian, a.k.a. the Berserker. The Amazing French Canadians from WCW. So they were also the Quebecers in WWE, but I decided to go with the WCW promo. So that's Jacques Reguet, a.k.a. the Mountie, and the now PCO, Carl Ouellette. Scott Flash Norton, NWA picture. Actually, I met him at WrestleCade a couple years ago. Got him on a Vicious and Delicious picture, but I still needed a singles photo of him. So there's Scott Norton. The Islanders. It was actually, both of them were supposed to be there, but Tama
Flight got canceled,
and then he didn't make the second flight, so he wasn't able to come. So, but he is scheduled for WrestleCade this year, so I'm going to take this along with me, actually, to get signed at WrestleCade. The Varsity Club. I was able to finish my Varsity Club picture last year at the Gathering. I got Mike Rotundo and Rick Steiner. This year, I got Kevin Sullivan, so I finished that. How about this guy? Was probably one of my favorite meets. One of the two favorite meets, I guess you would say. This is Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker. I was a Marine. Well, once a Marine, always a Marine. When he played the Marine character on TV, so that was something that I liked. Along with the Leprechaun, which was him as well. We got the Mulkeys. This is a great picture. We've met them several times. This actually isn't my picture. I got this for another collector who wanted me to pick it up for him, and I didn't need anything from them, so it worked out fine. How about Kim Duck, legendary wrestler? They flew him in. He had not been to America in, what do you say, 20, 30 years or something like that? 20 years at least. So he made a vacation out of it, from what I understand. He brought his son and grandson, and they're going to travel America. But it started with that. Then we got Tiger Chung Lee. That's him as well. This is what he was known at in WWF. How about the Nitro Girls? Was able to get 4 Nitro Girls. First time I ever met any Nitro Girls, and I got 4 of them. So we got Kimberly, former Kimberly Page. We got Fire, Spice, and Shay. So I got the first 4 on the line signed up. I'm using a different paint pen for each of them. I hope to keep that up. Maybe we'll be able to meet the other ones. Not sure about Whisper since she's married to Shawn Michaels, but I guess we'll see. How about Hack? We got Hack, a.k.a. Sandman. He actually signed Sandman, but this is a Hack picture, so I asked him to do the Hack signature. I think he had a good night because he was a little, when you get in there. And there we go. We got one from Jackson Riker, a.k.a. Gunner. We met him many times when he was Gunner, which he's Gunner now again. But so I have a Gunner promo, but I wanted to get a Jackson Riker promo for the book. There we go. That is the ones we met. And then we got also bought some from the vendors. So Kikatoro. That's a very cool autograph from Kikatoro. He was very fun. We saw him wrestle a couple years ago.
Against Zane Riley.
That was a very entertaining match at WrestleCade. And so I never did get his picture autograph, so that's cool. Had some good deals with the vendors. There's an autograph from Big Daddy V, the late Big Daddy V. Viscera. Picture's a little faded, but it's still a cool autograph. The Giant. Big Show, a.k.a. The Giant. Very cool autograph of The Giant. We got Oni Lorcan, who I believe is Biff Busick once again. He's not with WWE anymore. Sunny Beach. Very cool autograph of Sunny Beach. That's one of them I've been trying to get for a year or two now. So very cool. High Spots had Harland, a.k.a. Parker Boudreaux. I paid $20 for that, and I think that's pretty good. You never know what this kid's going to do. And then...
For free,
the Sasha Banks autograph one of the vendors gave us while we were flipping through. Olivia was sitting there looking all bored, and he said, does she like Sasha Banks? And we was like, yeah. And he just handed her an autograph, so nothing wrong with that. We'll put that with her stuff. All right, how about a poster? This is a Nikita Koloff poster that I had him sign. I've had it put up to get him signed for a while. I don't really do anything with posters, but it's cool to have. I got them all in a notebook together. Not enough wall room to put all posters up. And trading card. The only trading card I got was the Beverly Brothers. This is signed by both of them.
Actually, I already had Blake Beverly.
So I had Blake, and so I just had to get him. Brady can tell you a story on these.
All right, so I walked through the lobby, and literally all I said was, hey, Sandman, and he came. He said, oh, hey, kids, you guys, and then he, starts digging in his bag. He said, I got something for you. He digs in his bag, and he pulls out this card right here, and he says, you got any marker? I said, oh yeah. He said, oh, you're already ready. And then so he signed it for me, and then he saw Olivia over there. He said, would you like a card? She said, yeah. And then so he pulled that out. So that's how I got 2 Sandman autographs.
Now this one that they gave Braden actually looks pretty cool.
I like that one, yeah.
A certified authentic sticker on the back, so that's very, very cool. So very, very cool.
Yeah, I like that card. That's a cool card.
Yep. We got this. And I'll be honest with you, I did not get their autograph. This is, what's their names? Joey Nugs and Timber. Independent guys, but somebody left it laying. And so I just picked it up. I think from what I understood, they gave it to us. I just didn't hear them say it. But very cool autograph to have. Independent guys. We got an issue of The Wrestler from November 1993, and I had Johnny B. Bad sign that. Mark Murrow, Johnny B. Bad. Braden also had his encyclopedia signed by almost all the VIP ticket holders. I'm gonna let him do a video another day of, he's got 138 autographs in the book now. So
138 autographs.
So this is the original WWE encyclopedia that came out in I think 2010. I gave it to Braden after I already had a bunch of autographs in it, and he's now been able to get 137, 138 autographs in there. Very, very cool.
You probably already had about how many did you have in there?
Probably about 40 or 50.
Yeah.
And then his biggest name in the book, he got Bret the Hitman Hart, guys. We met Bret the Hitman Hart. I actually had his autograph via fan mail from several years ago, so I let Braden get his book signed. Who else you get in your book?
I got Bushwhacker Luke, Tori Wilson, Jacqueline,
Tugboat.
Oh yeah, Tugboat.
Baron Von Raschke and Ken Patera.
Yeah. Is that it?
No, it's definitely not it. Maybe vendor room wise.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking
Virgil.
Oh yeah,
you got Virgil in there.
I forgot about Virgil.
Virgil's a character, guys. I know everybody already knows that though, but he just gets there talking to you, and you don't know if he's telling the truth or he's not. But that's Virgil for you. And so what else you
got? And then for the VIP room, I got Tiger Chung Lee.
VIP. Well, hold on. I got the VIP list here somewhere.
Tiger Chung Lee. Who else did I get in there?
You got most everybody. Here we go.
Oh, I got Jeff Jarrett, Jerry Jarrett.
I'll read the list everybody got in there. You had the Mountie sign the encyclopedia.
Oh yeah.
You had Tiger Chung Lee sign it. You had
Paul Roma.
Mike Enos and Wayne Bloom, the Beverly Brothers, signed it. Paul Roma. Shane Douglas has already signed it, so he didn't sign it. Tito Santana signed it. Haku signed it. Paul Ellering signed it.
Jerry Jarrett.
Sandman. Jeff Jarrett. He had Jerry Jarrett and Bill Apter both sign the inside cover because they're not in the book. Bill Irwin. And that was it for the VIPs. So that's cool. So I think that's about it. That's what he got in the encyclopedia. I'm going to let him show you that here soon. And how about this item? We got the Fantastics, Jackie and Bobby Fulton. This came out of a Pro Wrestling Loot several months ago, and I've been holding on to it for this weekend. So there we go. I'm going to find a place in the room probably after I got the phone off the video with you guys. But there we go. Jackie and Bobby Fulton, Fantastic sign there. How about this one here? Adam Baum signs Team Bassels. What is Team
that's Bassels? That's who we were missing in that.
Adam Baum signed this encyclopedia. You're right.
Yep.
That was somebody he really wanted to get. There we go. Adam Baum signed them.
I knew I was missing someone.
We got the Rock and Roll Express on some pint-sized All-Stars. Very, very cool. Ricky and Robert. Add that to the Ricky and Robert collection. And so the two top items, Braden can tell you about his top item.
My top item, during the match, Kerry and Ricky Morton, it was versus George South and Colby Carino. I was so involved with that match. I was so hyped in that match. I was going for the Mortons so much. And so in the beginning, Kerry came over and lifted up my hand. They cheered for me. Then Colby got up and then they booed him. And then they cheered it just back and forth. And a whole bunch of things happened. That match. And then at the end, Tommy Young came up and lifted up my hand as well. But Ricky Morton also leaned over the rope and purposely threw this at me. And then down in the lobby, I got Ricky and Kerry to sign it. Very cool. Because, he was selling these on his website for, what'd you say?
No, $75 on his Facebook a while back. I almost got one for our room. But now you got one, so very cool. And my top item has to be the kendo stick that I've had signed by Sandman for probably a year or two now. He signed it there. I added Francine, Shane Douglas, Kimona Wanalea, Too Cold Scorpio, and C.W. Anderson. So that's how I finished this. After that, that's all the items we got signed. But here's the pictures we got. I went in and got these developed. So we got a picture with Gunner, a.k.a. Jackson Riker. We got our picture with Bill Apter, legendary Bill Apter, who, we were a part of his. If you follow our YouTube, we were a part of his OneWrestlingVideos.com. We did weekly segments for a little while on his page before he left them and went to go to Sportskeeda. So there we go. Braden spoke of this moment, but Tommy Young raised Braden's hand. Somebody was able to snap a photo and send it to me because that was a really cool picture to add to our book. Rachel interacted with Olivia, started talking to her and stuff, so he snapped a photo of that. That's a cool photo. Here is the moment Sandman met the kids in the lobby. He wanted a picture.
The card.
This is all Sandman's idea. He's actually a really nice guy.
Literally all I said was, hey, Sam. I didn't ask for an autograph or anything.
Yeah, just asked for him. Just said, hey. And how about Bret the Hitman Hart? Very cool to meet a legend like that. And here's the moment where Kerry Morton was raising his hand up there. I'm trying to find somebody who might have got a better picture than this, but that's cool.
That's Rue.
Here's Rue arguing with Braden. Braden got all in the matches, guys. He's great at those. Sam Houston just did his rounds and was cheering and giving fives. That's Sam Houston. And last but not least, I need a better photo than this, but Braden actually got to dance with Too Cold Scorpio guys. That was so awesome. I was laughing like crazy. They were going at it, but I couldn't get a good picture because I was right next to Braden. So I'm hoping I can search on the internet and find somebody that snapped a better picture, or maybe they did it themselves there at the gathering. So there we go, guys. That is what we got at the Gathering 3 in Charlotte, North Carolina, guys. We can't wait to go next year. We'll see you guys next time. If you want to go to the gathering, go to tmartpromotions.com. Talk to Marty D'Amato on Facebook. I'm sure he'll be announcing next year's dates here soon. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.